As we can continue last time we stopped off, I was like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna continue this on. I guess we're gonna do a part one of this. Why Swerve was released. And soon after I did it, here comes another one. And I'm like, okay, gotta talk about this one now. You know, whenever WWE does those releases, I often wonder, where are these people when this is happening? Because it's almost like you're getting traded off a basketball team in your sleep. You wake up the next morning and you're drafted to the Warriors, or you're drafted to the Wizards. Can you imagine that? If you on a team like the Warriors and you just wake up and now you own the Wizards, can't be a good feeling. But Swerve was released 4 weeks after his debut on SmackDown. That deserves some diving into. I want to know now. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. This part in this interview explains a little bit, and it puts things into a perspective a little bit for me. Okay, in the beginning, Swerve said that, when he got signed to SmackDown, he was a part of the group Hit Row. Him, Adonis, Top Dollar, and B-Fab. And they said around that time they was trying to they finna get ready to go to SmackDown. They asking B if she had her travel plans. They gave it to her initially, and then they didn't have it. So then, next thing you know, everybody is on the plane. Everybody's looking around because Swerve was like, Ricochet was, right beside me and everything like that. So that's how that shit happened. That's how that shit be. How you get released in WWE or anywhere for that matter. And B-Fab wasn't there. She was gone. Just like that. It's called money. So he's saying that, they was on the flight watching his friends lose their jobs, get fired. Now, this is after COVID. COVID was hard enough as it is. WWE became an essential business due to Donald Trump. Vince McMahon used his power and stroke to go over there and talk to Trump to get this thing legit. So then the government in Florida, they was like, let it ride. So when they came back out of it, WWE released a whole lot of people. You got to. And it's probably is what trajected them on to be the business they is today, cutting off all of that fat. And just so happens some talent called it, then the production crew called it, everybody. You know what I mean? Like, had to get let go. So, man, that had to be something. Just to see everybody get let go. You looking around and you looking at your friend and, dang, cuz, your ass fired. Like, what do you say to somebody like that and that person looking at you? Like, what you want me to do? You gonna go work for them now? Hell yeah, cuz. What do you want me to do? They ain't let me go. He tell you, he had it rough. He had no shot. No shot to get nowhere. And I didn't even, he was talking to someone who was in NXT at that time. She was on TV. And she was one of those people along with B-Fab who got released. And during this time, they're trying to get in contact with WWE to try to see why. Top Dollar, because I remember this story, Top Dollar took it upon himself to go outside of his boundaries and call the office saying this and saying that, which created heat because it got to Vince McMahon, because Top Dollar is trying to figure out why she was released, why this, why that. We a group, we stick together. You know what I'm saying? He doing too much. And for somebody who just got into the business and came from NXT, who the fuck are you to come up here to tell me how to run my business, bitch? So since that point on, he had no chance. Now I understand why he was released. He was released because of Top Dollar. Vince said that they was in the hallway and Vince was talking to them like dogs. They had their head down. Vince said, listen, it ain't none of your concern about what happened. And you want to know something? He fucking right. It ain't your concern about what happened. You lucky you here. And as a matter of fact, since you running your fucking mouth, you know what, bitch? You finna be gone in 2 weeks too. They ain't never had no shot. Vince ain't never looked at them the same no more. Turned sour on them. You want to know something? It's wrong, but you got to admit, that was Vince McMahon at the time. This man is old. He was senile. He didn't know what the hell he was doing at that age. He was probably doing all that shit that he got accused of doing. But That was it. Case closed. The investigation is over with. Top Dollar fucked it up for everybody. That's what it was. It was Top Dollar. Case closed. Man, what could have been if he would have just came up there by himself? And when them releases happened, and then Adonis, he got like fucked up, something happened, appendicitis, whatever, and he couldn't wrestle. And then now Swerve got to wrestle with, he got to be tag partners with Top Dollar. And then Bruce, and then he said that Bruce Pritchard, right before he got fired, a couple of weeks before he got fired, because apparently something happened with Top Dollar, and Top Dollar did some shit backstage, rubbed somebody the wrong way. Somebody was like, you know what, cuz, just get rid of all the motherfuckers. I'm tired of them. That's exactly what happened. And Bruce tried to give him a little warning. He was like, yo, hey, you the veteran out of all these folks in here. Take control of these motherfuckers, all right? Because this motherfucker just keep on talking, cuz. Like, keep on running his fucking mouth. But why you put this man on WWE Treasures? If this man was like this and not that, why you put that man all in that man? But that's what happened. Swerve got fired because of somebody else. Ain't that something? Ain't that about a bitch? So now I can understand why he signed that big money contract over there in AEW. This man, I don't blame him. You got a chance to secure a future for your family, your daughters, whatever the case may be, cuz. Like that, going up to SmackDown cost that man his relationship, his job, the dream job, and all of it was out of his hands. And Top Dollar fucked it up. Case closed. The case is closed. Top Dollar fucked that man's shit up, cuz. Damn. Swerve he got dealt the bad hand. But he ain't coming back to WWE, man. That man is locked up in AEW, and he needs to stay over there. Get guaranteed money, support your family, cuz, go around the world and whatnot. It might not be the crowd that you was envisioning in your head, because AEW is going through some troubles right now, but they all right. They got something going on. The TV still is what the TV is, but man, Swerve he's in the title picture. He'll be in Dynasty challenging Jon Moxley for the world title. Very much looking forward to it, man. But the case is closed. The culprit was Top Dollar, COVID, and Vince being tired of this shit and get rid of him.